Lettinen at center to Modano. He's in with a step, a shot, he scores! How many times after a big play at one end is it turned over? Mike Modano gets on the board and the Stars are up 1-0. And the pass was blocked by Cote or Sador. A shot, tip, they score! Brett Hull puts Dallas up 2-0.
What a tip. Oh man.
They're 0 for 1, but they still control. Barrison scores! They just found him and he floated one. A seeing eye shot that found its way past Belfour's right skate and into the post. Time. Here he is taking a pass in, a slap shot, he scores! Hatcher now at the right point, a shot, tip, score! 4-1 Dallas. Lettinen was out there, I think he got his stick on it. And the Stars have increased their lead to 3. Up to give it to Hull, to Lettinen, to Modano. He's in. Here it comes. A shot. He scores! You betcha, baby. That's career hat trick number 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, from coast to coast to coast in Canada, welcome to the final night for the Maple Leafs at the Gardens in Toronto.
Will Doug Gilmour and the captain of the Toronto Maple Leafs, Matt Sundin, please come forward to join Red and Mush in the ceremonial face-off. A face-off using that same 1931 puck.
Came off the wing on that great rush by Gilmour. Stopped by Joseph. He was post to post. But he scored! A shot by Shipton. Deflected in front of Joseph and the Chicago Blackhawks. They're trying to ruin the party here in Toronto for play. Inside the line. Monty takes the shot on the man and goes to the line, and the puck went over the line, and that's got to be a goal. 3-0. Joseph thought he had made the move in time. Gerard fired one in. Crowd in their score! Collins on the lip of the crease, and the Leafs get a power play goal. And they stay on the power play for another 126. And it's now 3-1. King has more. Here's the chance. The 3-goal lead back again. It is now Chicago 5, Toronto 2, 9 minutes left. Over. Gets in the shot, scores! Well, that's forechecking for you. He was up there several times causing problems for Toronto as they try to get organized. That's it for here. Final score in this, baby. Chicago 6, Toronto 2. Game over.
the draw and keep the puck in. One long shot. Big rebound. Score! Johnson was parked in front of the net, and I'm not sure if he got a stick on it, but it was fired by Warner, I believe. And at any rate, the Maple Leafs get the first goal. Didn't see the Canadians move in quickly. Thornton gets a shot. He scores! Thornton, on a weak clearing play by the Maple Leafs, snapped the high shot, and the Canadians have tied the game. Quickly broken up by Toronto. They get ahead to Sundin, going in, and he scores. Sundin got that high shot away right up under the crossbar on a beautiful pass. They win it. Malakov's shot scores. Well, they got it back to Malakov, and 4 seconds after they won the faceoff, the big shot we were just talking about, and got it out fast. Cone down the wing. Pass in front. They score! Thomas set up by Cone, and Hackett was beaten, and the Maple Leafs have won the game in overtime and have defeated the Montreal Canadiens 3-2. Thomas getting the goal.
For the Maple Leaf hockey team. There's Brian Berard returning to the island to meet his former mates and shooting the lip at him as well. Leafs have a great chance here. Matt Sundin finds Jason Podolin, but fires it a tad wide. Islanders have a great chance of their own. Claude Lapointe sneaks in a breakaway. Cujo there with a huge glove save, and that's why it's scoreless after one. In the second period, New York on a power play. It's Cujo again, stoning Ziggy Palffy from in close as they work it around nicely. Late in the second, Igor Korolev cuts down the right side. Tommy Salo makes the save, but Berezan follows up with the tap in 1-0 Toronto after 2. In the third, Mike Johnson digs it out, heads up ice, and gives to Derek King, who unleashes a blaster on the left side past Salo, and that's 2-0 for the Leafs. 2 minutes later, Kenny Janssen, the former Leaf, getting it going here, sends in Mariusz Czerkawski. Watch this back pass to Brian Smolinski, who slaps it by Cujo. Islanders cutting Toronto's lead to 2-1. Then New York gets sloppy in a power play. Am I exaggerating? Oh, that's sloppy in a power play. Ronnie Bohannes right in on goal. Salo. Oh, Larsenis. Oh, what a save. Late in the game, Johnson and Sundin sandwich Janssen. Then Sundin slashes Janssen for holding the stick. And believe it or not, Janssen, not Johnson, is the only one who gets 2 for slashing. What was that? Wow. Bit of an outbreak there. 2-1 the final for the Leafs. Berezan has 27, speaking of differences from a year ago. And King with his 21st. Smolinski with his 13th. Cujo, 41 saves. Next stop for the Leafs in Montreal against the Canadiens. 7 o'clock on Saturday.
Deflecting in the final minute. Berezan around the net. Berezan trying to come out. He's out. Shoots. Score! Sundin has won this game. With only 52 seconds left. To the center of the ball. Up there. Perreault. Remaining in regulation time. The Leafs on the brink of victory here in Philadelphia. It'll come to Brind'Amour again. 5 seconds, that's all. And the Philadelphia Flyers are at the and the Maple Leafs have won the hockey game 1-0 on the power play goal by Sergei Berezan from Berard at the 19-minute mark.
King down the right wing, his wrist shot. And Karam's off of Barrasso in front. Johnson scores. Mike Johnson gets the goal. He pushed it right by Barrasso. And the Maple Leafs take a 1-0 lead.
We told you earlier, this is a guy who they're looking to get some goals.
Here's Robbie Brown with the puck in front of Hatcher. Can he put it in? He can't. The line went on. I don't know if it's a goal or not. They must keep the play going. They don't
puck went in or not. The red light went on. The minor officials are not from Pittsburgh.
The end of the regular season by doing just this.
Oh, right there now. Point Cote shoots it. Look out. Stopped in front. Rebound. Derek King fires, scores. Falling down. Derek King makes it 2-1. What a goal by Derek King. And the Leafs answer right back against the Penguins. A little bit. Here comes Robbie Brown. On the right side. Drops it over to Dallas. Cutting for the goal. There he is. Shoots and scores. Bobby Dallas beats Joseph like a rented mule. And the Penguins have tied it at 2. Here's a steal by the Leafs. They go right side to Domi. Domi shoots it on the net. Stop. Rebound is loose. Scored. The Leafs get it right back. It is in front of the net, and Mayer gets his first ever playoff goal. Alan Mayer will give the Leafs the lead 3-2. Brown, a jogger, moves to the right wing circle. Gives it to him. Cuts loose and beats Joseph. And the Penguins make it 3-3. Oh, stop the press. The Penguins have tied it. The trio out. Oh, cross-ring pass. Here's Gila Slager. Fake this out. Now drill. Gila Slager gets the Penguins the lead. Oh, wow. Big cow kick. The Leafs are stunned. The Penguins have the lead.
In, pass, Yager, and Joseph got something in it. Brown, right in front, and Pittsburgh leads 1-0. Back to the line where Kovalev was waiting. Stick handles it, shoots. Scores! What a play by Kovalev. 2-0 Pittsburgh. The slow getting started, but now he gets it down to Bohannes. He shoots. Scores! The hot hand of Lonnie Bohannes again for Toronto. And they do come back to cut the lead at 2-1. Back. But here comes Vault, right to the net, right in. He scores. Gary Vault ties the game. Wow. 3:52, the time of that goal, so wins the North Trophy. Score! Right after the faceoff was won, Berezin fired the shot, and for the first time in this game, the Toronto Maple Leafs are ahead 3-2. Pittsburgh now reeling. Miller centered and score! Yager finally breaks in there. What a beautiful setup. And a shot. Barrasso down. Score! The Maple Leafs have won the series with the goal by Gary Vault. Conference final. This is a big win for Toronto. Barrasso made the save, but Perreault the key.
Markov covered up, but he didn't get it up. Score! Barada was left wide open and one-timed it, and the Buffalo Sabres shocked the Maple Leafs with their first real good scoring chance. Joseph didn't have a chance to move on. Now Bohannes centering on goal. Score! Sundin ties the game.
He was ready since yesterday. He's going to play, so I think I believe he played a couple games for us, and he has pretty good record, and especially last 2 games.
Berard, pass in there, centers goal. Sundin finally gets the goal, and the Leafs have tied it. Sundin, Berard shoots. Finally, Berard takes the shot. Buffalo on the power play. Zhitnik's shot blocked. Another shot, score! Very quickly, the drive from Stu Barnes was just inside the pipe. And Buffalo has a power play goal now to tie it. Scarlett is back to take Brown. Rasmussen centered. Score! Rasmussen
Rasmussen centered the puck very quickly, and there was Curtis Brown. A one-timer over the shoulder of Curtis Joseph, and a race for it. Sanderson again. He might get in. He scores! What a race by Sanderson. He looked as if he lost control, but he did not. And he tapped it by Curtis Joseph. Here's Barrard. Shoots. Scores! Thomas gets the goal.
I think it's great to see Dom back in net tonight.
Okay, Martin, thank you.
Thank you very much.
And there's the first goal of the game, scored by the Maple Leafs. Yannick Perreault. 1-0, Toronto. And Grosjean. Spread it, a good effort by that line. Look at that move by Pekka. Rebound. Juno makes it 2 on Buffalo. Fed in deep by Barnes. He did not. He scores. Stu Burns, I believe, will be the last one to touch that. A power play goal again for Buffalo. Can't get it by Hasek. Hasek is down. He scored. Steve Thomas from a sharp angle, and Hasek had lost the stick. He does that a lot, mind you. Just throws it away, trying to get one hand or the other on it. You see, he waited till he got the center. There it comes. Score! Brown gets the empty netter. And this one, I am sure, will end 4-2. What's this? Another break. Fires it over. Barnes set it up. And it's 3-0 Buffalo on the Rob Ray goal. Again, Shatan shoots. Score! It is 4-0, folks. Shatan again. Good play. She got it. Score! What a beautiful shot by Sundin that was. Ashik, he goes high on him over the blood, and Sundin gets a little bit of life into this Maple Leaf team. Sundin in front of the net. Another shot, score! Sundin wrapped it on a second attempt. And it's another goal for Matt Sundin in this one. Shot, Sundin wrapped it on. Score! Maple Leafs score and take a 1-0 lead. Trying to cut in, scores! The backhander, and it was a high one and a dandy by Brown. And it's a tie game, 1-1. Davies to the corner, and he got belted. The Leafs fired at the net, around the goal. Scramble, scored! Chris King. And look out. They may go up again. Out in the high slot. Fired it in there. Oh, Joseph, they score! Joseph was down and couldn't find it. And right on the lip of the crease was Barada. And the power play goal by Buffalo. And on the wing. Put a pass through, rebound, score! The rebound came off Joseph out in front. And Rasmussen was right there to put it home. And with 8:25 left, it is empty. And a long attempt. It might go into net. The Buffalo Sabres are going to move on to the Stanley Cup final. Short of a miracle by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Only 1 minute and 2 seconds remaining. The last two. The goal for the insurance and a penalty here of the Buffalo Sabres have defeated the Toronto Maple Leafs in 5 games. A 4-2 score tonight to wrap up the series.